medical marijuana coming to Alabama in the future, what would people around Huntsville think about it?
Would they support it? Would they be against it? News 19's Emily Mosner talked to people from across the Rocket City to find out. She joins us now live from downtown. Emily, what did people that you spoke with today have to say?
Well, of the people that I spoke with this afternoon, everyone seemed to be for bringing medical marijuana to the state of Alabama. Now, not everyone wanted to go on camera, but I did talk with a couple of people who were interested in sharing their opinion.
I think it'll be great.
I mean, as long as it's in a controlled environment, I don't see any harm with having medical marijuana come to Alabama.
Around Big Spring Park Thursday afternoon, we asked several people to share their thoughts regarding medical marijuana coming to Alabama.
Well, I think if you're sickly, you should be able to get it. It shouldn't be illegal, but whatever helps people. It's tough getting old, you know.
Most of the folks said they see it as a natural pain reliever.
Whatever can help you when you're sick, you know, it's better than taking hardcore drugs.
I'm not a marijuana user, but with all these pain pills and stuff that people get strung out on, I think the medical marijuana would benefit a lot of people.
Saying that it could benefit people with illnesses like cancer.
I had a friend that lived in California that was diagnosed with some form of cancer, and their doctor prescribed the medical marijuana. So I believe we have some uses here in Alabama because I believe cancer is everywhere.
However, some did express that they want to see regulations like the ones proposed by the Alabama Medical Cannabis Commission for both the prescribers and the users.
But you have to be, I would say, not faking it. I would think you'd have to be approved by a board or something like that.
As long as it's in a controlled environment, I think it's fine, like a pharmaceutical or a dispensary, things like that.
Again, there's still a long road ahead before we'll actually see medical marijuana in the state of Alabama. Now, while those people you just heard from were for bringing it to the state, we'd love to hear from you. Feel free to send us a news tip or interact with us on Twitter at WHNT. We'd love to hear from all sides. But for now, live in Huntsville, Emily Mosner, News 19.